think. I was thinking about wearing exercise clothes. Be like, hey, New Year's resolution. No, I look really good in a tank top. Sun's out, guns out. Well, 2020 has turned 21, so they got me a really big beer. Apocalypse IPA. Seems appropriate. Welcome back to Beer with Emsi. Worst pour ever. It's gonna go. It's trying to beat Josh's. Sorry, Josh. You're a nice person and all. I tried. Yeah, it's pretty good. To kick things off this year, let's review 2020 stats, because who doesn't want more 2020? And honestly, I've heard a lot of people who thought, yeah, let's order up a new year, and they're already looking at that return policy, wondering what their options might be. Overall, job postings in 2020 dropped 32% over 2019. According to our data, 2019 had 55 million new job postings. 2020, on the other hand, only had 38 million new job postings. That's a huge decline of 17 million job postings. You like that? Well delivered? Yes. Remember, job postings are online advertisements for jobs. The reason we look at job postings is because they're a really interesting and early indicator of how a business is doing. And that tells us where the economy as a whole might be going. So when job postings go down, it means businesses are slowing down their hiring, which usually means businesses are slowing down, period. Think of 2020 as a 100-foot wave, and some industries, like let's say online shopping, surf that wave like a pro. And a few others, like big box stores, rode the wave out, they're all right, and they survived, which is important and is a primary concern on a 100-foot wave. But many, like travel and accommodations, the wave won. So I am actually a really great surfer. I'm a little fat now, but I can do stuff. I surfed a 3-foot wave and I rode it all the way to the shore. I'm a surfer. Give me more text. So let's start with some bad news first. Two industries that took a beating from that 100-foot wave that was 2020. Travel and accommodations. Shocker! I have been on lots of planes this year, except all of them have been in my mind and in dreams, not in reality. US airlines are expected to have lost a total of $35 billion last year. There were 28,000 fewer job postings than there were in 2019. What about hotels? Hotel job postings dropped 50% from 2019. 71% of hotels say they won't make it another 6 months. Nearly half of them will be forced to close. That is truly tragic for so many Americans. Now, here are two groups that survived or even thrived in 2020. First, online shopping was up 165% from their pre-COVID levels and up 20% against 2019. This is the only industry that really thrived last year. And the King Kong of online shopping is, you guessed it, Amazon. Amazon had its most profitable year ever, and its global workforce shot up over 50%. Amazon is also teaming up with companies like American Airlines, Marriott, and Uber to hire their laid-off workers, which I think is really great. Take 48. The second industry group that did okay in 2020 was what we call lockdown living. First, we have grocery stores. Restaurants took a huge hit last year, but people still need to eat, and everyone hit up the local grocery store. Grocery store job postings were down 15% from 2019, but through 2020, we're up 64%. Second, building and gardening stores like Home Depot or Lowe's. Job postings rose 36% since before COVID. Third, sporting goods. And you thought toilet paper was the only popular commodity out there last year. Wrong. Guess what else is running out of stock? Pools and trampolines and fishing gear and bikes and kayaks. Now, there's no guarantee anybody's using any of these things, but they sure are buying them. All this demand for outdoor gear means that job postings for store workers rose 11% since before the lockdowns last spring. So that was 2020 in a quick snack shot. I like snack shots. Snacks with Emsi. So that was 2020 in a quick snapshot. Check out more details on our blog. As we go into 2021, I would encourage you, don't let this year just happen to you. Take it by storm, because we can make it a great year. Go start a new business, get a new skill, get a new job, go do something great for somebody else. And I think 2021 is gonna be way better than 2020. Have a great weekend, enjoy a beer, and thanks for watching. You think this shirt makes me look fat? How was all the holiday eating for you? It's terrible. Somebody told me once, they're like, you'd be good at golf if you could just get the rotation, because you just kind of